It's the year 408 CE. The most powerful city in the world is surrounded. Now from the Visigoth king Alaric sends Rome one message, one demand, 3,000 pounds of black pepper.
Rome, the city that ruled the known world, brought to its knees. Not by swords alone, but by something smaller. Something sitting on your dining table today.
Right now, there is a spice sitting on your table. You've probably spilled it, ignored it, forgotten it. But this same spice once toppled empires.
Before we get to that siege, we need to understand why pepper carried that kind of power. In ancient Rome, pepper appeared in nearly 80% of recorded recipes. Not for taste, for status.
Having pepper on your table meant one thing: you were someone. It was currency. It was luxury. It was the ancient world's equivalent of wearing a Rolex on your wrist.
It came from one place, the Malabar coast of India, a narrow stretch of coastline in what is today Kerala.
And getting it to Rome meant crossing Arabia, navigating hostile seas, and passing through the hands of dozens of traders, each one adding their price. By the time that tiny berry reached a Roman table, it had traveled 4,000 miles, and every mile made it more valuable. The Romans called it piper nigrum, black gold.
And they were obsessed. 10 more for the sack.
The price rises. Then add the balance.
As you insist.
Now back to 408 CE. Alaric, king of the Visigoths, has Rome surrounded.
The eternal city will kneel before us.
The empire that had ruled the known world for centuries is on its knees. And the Senate faces a choice: fight and die, or negotiate.
No one must fight! And it's only hope!
They chose to negotiate. The demand was brutal in its specificity. 5,000 pounds of gold, 30,000 pounds of silver, 3,000 pounds of pepper.
Think about that. They didn't question it. They didn't laugh it off. They understood. Pepper was black gold. And Alaric knew exactly what he was asking for.
4 years later,
They're here, Eric!
in 410 CE, Alaric came back. And this time, Rome fell. The greatest empire the Western world had ever known, weakened, hollowed out, eventually brought down. And in the rubble, historians found warehouses still holding the imperial pepper reserves. Even in collapse, they kept the spice.
If you thought Rome paying in pepper was unbelievable, wait until you hear what came next. A lie about fire-breathing serpents, and a spice so valuable people paid rent with it.
I'll see you on the trail. Subscribe for more such interesting facts.